Good.
Okay, it's Mark, M-A-R-K, Wilbanks, W-I-L-B-A-N-K-S, Captain, City of Knoxville Fire Department. At 11:27 this morning, we received a phone call from a passerby that we had a possible fire at Shamrock Organics. Initial companies arrived on scene and in fact did find a large mulch type fire, organic material on fire, large amount of fire, and they immediately called for additional units. Currently we have 35 approximate firefighters here on scene, about 9 companies and some support personnel. They've been working for a little bit over an hour. They do have the bulk of the fire knocked down. Now what we have is a lot of labor-intensive type work left, where we've got to go in and do some hand digging, bulldozers and stuff like that, trying to get down and see the fire. Behind this posted company, we do have some concern about some of their buildings, some fire exposure impingement onto those buildings. We've got some companies sitting down there trying to monitor that and keep the exposure.
You said that this happens with mulch. Has it happened here before?
It has. Over the years, we've had several fires here at Shamrock Organic Materials, and essentially what happens is that organic material, it heats up. It's an exothermic reaction. As it heats up, it starts to catch on fire over time. If you stick your hands down in some mulch, you'll find that mulch is warm, and that's kind of what's going on until it's degrading.
How difficult is this process down in there?
It's pretty extensive because they've got to get in there with bulldozers and they're going to have to pull that mulch apart. As you can see, we've got some mulch piles that are about 25 to 30 feet high behind me. They're literally going to have to pull those down and start peeling them apart. As they peel them apart, then we can start putting water on them. We've got some elevated strings up. We're dumping a lot of water on the fire right now, but it's actually going to take some hand digging and tractor digging in there to get the fire out. I would imagine a minimum of 6 o'clock tonight, maybe well into the night. We do have some concern with a huge amount of smoke. KPD is kind of monitoring the traffic situation for us on 129 and 40. TDOT's got the signs up saying, to slow down as you come into the area and watch out for the smoke. The winds are causing it to shift in all different directions, so 129 will clear for a minute and then it'll be smoke laden again. So if you come through the area, please be very careful as you're driving through downtown.
This sounds like something maybe more of a wildfire team would handle. So is this training that you already done before?
Yes, we do wildfire training. We have some experienced personnel in wildfire. It is similar to wildfire, however, this is just large piles of mulch that are piled up and they've got to be dug apart.
Is there any sort of safety measures that companies like Shamrock are
Shamrock goes in and they move their mulch around on a pretty regular basis. But as far as specific rules and regulations for safety, they can only pile their mulch so high. They can have it only so close to exposed buildings and things like that.
Will they have any rules?
At this time, I don't know the answer to that.